I got another bug. Oh, I think it was dust. Hello, I'm doing fine. How are you, Mentos? Mentos! I think... I think I'm ready. Ugh. What? Had a lesson to teach before this. My internet went out. Not that it mattered because I was using my phone. It is what it is. Should be okay now. First for Cougar, first on Twitch.tv. Yeah, I'm good now. It's been iffy for a while. Alright, let's see what the heck is happening. This goat's been weird for a while. You be a good boy now, Flock. We'll be back later. How come that goat likes you so much? He doesn't seem to be too fond of me. I don't know what his problem is. Have a good lurk, Cougar. It's a little embarrassing, but I made it a habit to carry food for him in my pockets, you see. Oh, you're cheating, is that why? Bye, Mentos. So you bribe him, that's it? I can't help myself, Elise. I can't wait to sacrifice her to the gods. Look at her hanging out with me. Okay, let's see. We're 2 breads down. I should eat something, and something for my health, too. Pretzel would help. Now I'm basically full. I am full. I just have like half a heart. That's okay. What I need to do is buy something for my sanity and probably more heart health items to prepare for the night stuff. Oh, never mind, you're staying. Okay, that's cool. Fine with that. Meant for carrying matches. We got a lot of matches from our last event, and they were very generous. Honestly, I don't know if I really need to buy matches, but I don't want to be in a spot where I wish I had. I'll keep them around, but I don't really use them much. Worn out and brittle, the broom's ragged handles riddled with crevices. Prayer, diary entry, tattered note to go to the windmill. I think that means at night. I read this before last time. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks. Buried within the windmill that once was. That's the old windmill. Which I probably could go to. Wait, what's the map button again? That's the match button. There it is. Found it. The viewpoint. Would we have investigate the notes or head to Kieferberg? I'll head to that viewpoint then. As I remember the controls, might take me a second. What the heck? There's another? Where are these guys coming from? So many mosquitoes. Have a good sleep. Where the heck? There's a second mosquito I've seen, and I don't know where they're coming from. Is there a hole in my home? I wonder if I can get grapes for this, like, often, because grapes are one of the best items. They're up there, one of the best. Yeah, this was once a windmill. It's within my reach now, isn't it? I'll make my way to that castle, no matter what. It's best I come back some other time. Alright. Maybe this is more of a nighttime thing where you can spook me a little bit. You can put me on mute and listen to some other music. Maybe that'll help. Will not make any guarantees. This is a scary game, gamer. I might get spooked and curse. Say swears. I might. I may. Have a good couch sleep. I sleep on my couch as well. It's comfy and cool. 32 cents, and I have, ointment is good for hearts. I should buy more ointment, maybe. I have one, so I feel like I would buy one more, and I could probably sell these two. I meant to talk to her, not. Anyways. I'm selling. I'm selling! Sheesh. That's good money. I'm interested how there is the pressure. See, I got grapes. Oh, that's selling. I have 16 matches. No pretzels. Pretzels are good for the heart health. And this is 3 bread. Which makes sense, it magnifies, so. Having like a Lebkuchen a day is probably good enough. I'll have to make sure I have at least 30 for that. And then maybe 2 health items. But I can always like save scum. The game's really generous with saving places. Places where I can save. So, like if I make dumb mistakes, I feel like I can load and do it better. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rose and Marine. Oh, thank you. You two ought to come by later. I'll keep a couple loaves for you. Oh, you don't have to, Granny Gretel. Why, yes, I do, Release. Thank you so much. Oh, you're the sweetest little thing, aren't you? Save your scum. Yeah, save scum. Saving my scum. Like this apple juice I'm drinking, full of apple scum. We'll drop by later then. Don't work yourself to the ground here. I think like having a relationship with what is it, Lebkuchen is good because she gives us bread. But I think if I was with Freya, she would give us health items which would restore my hearts. And both have their benefits. I mean, I can't play this game without having either of them. This one is still salvageable, I'd say. Several sunbeams peer through the many holes in the roof, shedding light on its barren interior. At least the parts to build a new house. To watch out for the mosquitoes in my home. I don't want them to bite me anymore. I'm so itchy. Where is everyone? Do folks usually gather here? I wonder if something happened. Come now, Rosemary. We must find out what's going on. Yes. Into her body she goes. Hey, Lise, I was wondering. And please don't get angry with me. Out with it, Rosemary. I was looking around and I found an old blanket for Flock. What blanket? The one you had tucked away in the pantry? Oh, that's fine. I was gonna use it as a dust rag anyhow. You ought to be mad about... You thought I'd be mad about that? I didn't mean... You live here now, Rosemary. You're so fond of that goat, there's not much I can do about it, even if I wanted to. Oh, Elise. Not that big of a deal, for goodness sake. For fuck's sake, excuse me. For Fox. Where are the people? Let me see, that's Sunday morning, Tuesday dawn, Monday dawn. I'll keep that Monday dawn, keep this Tuesday. Let me see. Oh, I already have Tuesday dawn. Okay. So I'll keep this until I get Wednesday dawn. Yes, that sounds good. Oh, at least Mr. Hugin's horses got stolen. His horses got stolen. What? Is this true, Mrs. Murley? I'm not a liar, Elise. I kind of believe you, Groin. I don't know what else her name is. I tried Grun. It might be Grun. But I'm afraid it's true. Everyone's acting strange, Elise. That's natural, my dear. Isn't it something to take lightly? I even heard some folks say they were hag-ridden. Hag-ridden? You shouldn't spread such nonsense about town, Groin. Old Jochen says the horses were stolen by the witch. Oh, for fuck's sake. The poor lad couldn't be more heartbroken. For good reason. Go on now, I'm looking after the children for the time being. Okay, she's watching the children. Trying to see if there's any hidden stuff, but doesn't look like it. Everyone's probably out at the farm. But I'll wander around a little bit. Yahoo! Oh, hey, Aaron. I didn't notice you. I just saw Ed spinning, and I didn't notice who did it. There's a thingin'. A leather purse I can sell. Yes, sir. Yes. Of the little dogs that are just around. Da, da, da. Time to see the townsfolk talk about the missing horses. There you are, you two. You're not looking so cheerful, Miss Elizabeth. Oh, it's difficult to stay cheerful with all these goings on. So fortunate. You have to wonder who'd do such a thing. It can't have been easy, that's for certain. How Lisbeth's ghosts are feeling ill. Oh, Ariane, I'm such a loss. Feeling ill, Miss Lisbeth? The milk's giving off this foul smell since yesterday. Their eyes are looking glossy. I don't know what to think of it. The only one who could lend me a hand is Ewan, but you wouldn't want to trouble him, I see. It'll be fine. We'll have a word with Father Hans, right? The deacon at the church, Bad Milk, yeah. Will help the goats do better. It sounds like Satan's work, honestly, being goats and all. I want to check in town a bit. There's quite a few people out here. I kind of want to save before I run up on the conversation. Oh, there's our girly pops. Da 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 da. No, my girl. My girls. Oh, Elise. Rosmarine. Good morning, Freya. Kuchen. You've heard, I'm assuming? I don't remember their voices if I gave them any. I hoped I kept them pretty generic. About Mr. Eugen's horses. It's been awful. Everyone's been on edge. Folks don't know what to do with themselves. For good reason, I'd say, but Mr. Eugen was so invested in his business, too. Old Yakin's foolery isn't helping anyone, I can already tell. They're hag-ridden. Something tells me you know what that means. Love comes up with some sly remarks. She's a bit saucy. Of course, it's when... Oh, she wouldn't know, Lebkuchen. I'm saved. I suppose not. What a way to start the day. I think I'll take a look about town. Better be careful, these folks are getting nervous about this. I get it, Lebkuchen. I'll be careful not to rile them up. I'll try. But I'm gonna use it to lower my suspicion. I'm at 3. Lower the suspicion. Lebkuchen's at 2 hearts. The heck is this way? Another way from the alley? Oh, it is. Oh, you could go down? I didn't know that. Ah! Okay, now I know. That's probably all the paths in this town, and I didn't know about it for quite a while. Da -da, da -da, da. Let's see. Oh, I wouldn't know about that, Dorothea. Ah, there you are, you two. You can always ask Elise, Brunhilde. Ask me about what, Mrs. Dorothea? Dorothea? I thought we do. Have you heard, Elise? About Mr. Hugin's horses, I know. That poor lad. To think my father's name is compromised, too. Name is compromised? Mr. Bernard's? Someone put one of his horse's saddles on one of my father's pigs. The horse on... Oh, what? A sick joke's what it is. Sounds like it from what I'm hearing. Oh, Elise, you're leaving Kieferberg, aren't you? Maybe one day, Mrs. Brunhilde. But are you? We've been discussing the idea as a matter of fact. How could this happen to us? Okay, that was casual. That was good. So someone put one of the saddles from Mr. Hugin's horses on one of Mr. Brunhilde's pig. Like to do a weird framing, even though it's really obvious. I don't know. Taking Hugin's horses was too cruel. I wonder who would do such a thing. Poor lad was just getting his business started, too. To believe he provoked any kind of ill will. I doubt any of our townsfolk could do such a thing. I agree, Heinrich. I've heard Lisbeth's goats aren't doing so well. Alright, well, we'll have to take a look. Keep calm when it comes to old Jochen, Elise. He's very much convinced this was the witch's doing. Just what we needed, isn't it? Come, Rosemary, let's go to the stables. Good day. I don't know, Rosemary is really suspicious. She's such a sus girl. Hi! I'm here to buy items to restore my heart. Got plenty of matches. Bandages could help. 3? I would have $0, but I want to come back to buy the St. Volspergus oil. 5 and 4. If I eat just a turkey, that would settle me for the day. But I don't really want to get that low. Oh, is my model offering something? Oh, her boobs. Thank you. Got it. I'm good. Hearty soup for 32, but this is 5 hearts. I just don't want to get that low on hearts. Trying to make sure I'm good. Not that they're really drawn or anything. See, this is 3 for 30, so that'd be 10 hearts each. And that's, yeah, so 10 per. But this provides food and 2 hearts. It's like grapes times 2. I forgot how much grapes cost, if anything. I think I should go for the sausage, because I'm good on bread. You'll say more than just boobs. Got it. Understood. Thank you. But I do want to come back. and buy the thing to keep me sane later, because it's really handy. I don't think they're having an important combo. Ought to let him know, aren't we, Marlin? This is about the horses. Goes further than that, Elise. Whoever took Yukin's horses broke into the pigsty. I forgot pigsty was spelled like that. Took our pig, saddled him like a horse, and locked him in the stable. Can you believe such a thing, Elise? So they mess with both of them and the goats. A filed prank's what this is. I need folks to know Bernhard had nothing to do with this. As all of Kieferbergs would know, would never think such a thing. Marlin. I'm sorry to hear about that. It's not like anyone died. Let's see where it takes us, I suppose. Thank you, lass. What in the Lord's name is going on? Who took the horses? And who put the pigs in the horse stable? Who are these terrible people? I mean, I think we have the full story. It's gotta be the witch. Can't tell him that, though. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I already talked to them. Okay, so they're all over here. Go past them for a second. I love how this windmill's done. The animation's so nice. Wonder if there's a loop somewhere. Really nice. And the view is beautiful too. Alright, let's go listen to the men talk for a long period of time. You two have heard, I'm sure. I forgot he had a full image. We have. I thought we were trying to figure out what happened. Ruined. That's what happened. As I said before, Eugen, we will do all we can. Gather the lads, send them out to patrol the outskirts. Are we absolutely certain they were stolen? About that, Elise. Those horses were hag-ridden, I tell you, old Yakin. Not this nonsense again. I tell you, there's a witch in Kieferberg. It's still a sad day for Mr. Eugen, old Yakin. Don't let him give a chance to accuse. Try not to folks' patience. Yes! Ah! Are they all gonna kill that old man? I don't know. Witch or no witch, folks. Someone's had to do it. No two ways about it. About as much trot or nay. They didn't say a word. And then when I got there, Bernhard's pigs and my saddle. In your band. Don't throw me into this. I already told you it had nothing to do with it. Who am I to blame, then? The witch? Let's keep calm, folks. He's not feeling it. Eugen is not feeling it. Piggies. Can't fault the poor lad, can we, folks? Finn, Guido, and I will take a look around the outskirts. I'll go with you, Gustav. And we should ask Eugen to join us, too. Any way we can help, Mr. Gustav? Keep folks calm, Elise. Go about your day as normal. Leave it to us, lads. We'll get to the bottom of this. Folks truly are on edge today. Gotta be careful with what I say about town. Yay, let's get that suspicion down to nothing! Got some story, got some tasks. You did. I really had no Oh my god, I hear her. I'm not even looking at the screen right now because I clicked the link, but I can hear freaking Mippy on the screen. I can hear it. Freaking Muppy. Gosh darn it. She's such a little bomber. Womper bomber. It's so cute. Aw, what a cute gif. So cute and wobbly. Miss Muppy. She's so lame because she keeps freaking um telling on me, but I'm not gonna talk to her just yet. I want to say first. I know Muppy's here. Girl, stop. I didn't know she followed me. That's crazy. That's crazy that she follows me. If I can talk to her first and get that over with the suspicion up, I can probably turn it down. You'd feed her for the rest of your life. I've refused her every time. Pretending not to see me, were you? For fuck's sake, Maggie. I don't have time for this. Give me the grape juice, Elise. I didn't have breakfast today, so... This is it. I'm telling your auntie you're begging for food again. But I'm not begging, Elise. So you have a goat now. Yes? Why am I not allowed to have a goat? Holly, Elise, you're dirt poor. How would you get your hands on a goat? It was a wild goat. You. I see we have an understanding, Elise. She's such a little blackmailing bastard. That's the grape juice, or someone's getting an earful. I actually have grape juice this time, and I actually want to buy a better item. But I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of opportunities to lower my suspicion. So, I mean, I'll leave it up to you. The art makes it look like Muffy's too old to be acting like this. Accuse her of witchcraft. She's such a little imp. Should I give her the grape juice, or should I say, fuck you, Muffy? What do you think? Do not give her the juice. Understood. No juice. Fuck off, monkey. I'm having a word with your auntie, lassie. She'll know what to do with the likes of you. Think you can threaten me? This isn't a threat, Mindy. I'm letting you know right here, right now. Shoo, shoo. If you reconsider, Elise. Oh, absolutely not. The grape juice was barely an item, but the Lebkuchen, which is 3 bread, you're not getting that. That's mine. And I'll forgive you and not tell anyone about the... Go away. No, I have plenty of room for my suspicion. This could end badly for me if I don't give her what she wants. Absolutely not. She's not getting Lebkuchen. I was only half willing to budge on the grape juice. I actually might take the grape juice now. I was about to say, how the heck do I... Got it. Help with my sanity. Just accuse Sadie of witchcraft. Your character needs to use her brain. Oh, you know how it is. Make certain you find them, Gustav. Easier said than done, father. This accusation's out of the way so they won't believe her. It's so true. I'm not too confident we'll find them, to tell you the truth. Hugin needs our support, folks, no matter the outcome. You won't find a thing, I tell you. Why wouldn't you? It's horses we're talking about. They couldn't have flown away. Nonsense, they were hag-ridden. Try to keep calm, Okyakin. Lass is right. Horses can't fly. Even if we don't find them, there has to be something. You said you weren't confident you'd find them, Mr. Gustav. Thieves don't usually leave their plunder out in the open, do they? Make every effort to fix this, Gustav. I understand, father. Yippee! Yeah, like I think everyone in town, or at least a couple conversations, are gonna lower my suspicion, anyways. So at least if I have at least one conversation every time I meet up with Miffy, and she doesn't put my suspicion more than two up at a time, it should balance out. Just have to be careful with the combos. They're strange, I must say. Elise, everything all right? I do like the suspicions system because it makes me go out of my way to talk to everybody and get more story. It's a good way to make you talk to people. And it's not a whole bunch of talking. You haven't heard. There was a thick fog last night. You see? I think I do remember that. I went up to the top of the hill and I saw fog over the lake. I didn't notice it, I ought to say. Fog? I wouldn't have given it much thought, but perfectly possible whoever took Yugen's horses made use of it, you see. Oh, maybe they took him on a boat. Sound like Mrs. Audley. No, 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 don't say that. She has a point. She has a point. Oh, don't you ever say such a thing again, Elise. Gotta be popular. At least suspicious people are the most popular. That's true. You don't rock the boat. I like how my hand moves. It's like it's wiggly. Like a little person dancing. I know it's super tiny and you could hardly see it, but that's what it looks like to me. Um, I just go, Matilda. You know where to find me should you need me. Letting folks know they're free to hound you all they want, huh? As they're expected to, Elise. You work yourself into the ground at this rate, Lebkuchen. I trust you to be there to console me when I do. Oh, this little flirting is so cute. For fuck's sake. That said, you best keep your distance from Audley, you hear? Oh, Diakin, too. There's no need to tell us, Mrs. Matilda. I mean, I'm still gonna interact with them. Audley is kind of fun to talk to. Yakin is annoying. Lesbians in public, even. Public. What chores can I do today? Kiss the rat, and I haven't done the apple minigame yet. Looks like they're all on this side of town, so I could... Oh, wait. Okay, she's outside of town. I've already tried. Is homosexuality allowed in this world? I doubt it's allowed, but it's our only option. You're looking rather lost there, Freya. Elise, I hadn't seen you. I can tell. Still wondering who could have done such a thing. It's fine by me. There you go. Are we certain Mr. Eugen didn't simply forget to lock the gate? How would you explain the saddled pig, then? Right. I'd forgotten about that. Sounds like a tasteless prank, Elise, as sad as it is to say. If only there was something I could do to make it better. Why don't you make something for Mr. Eugen? Like what? They're out searching the woods. They'll be hungry later, I'd wager. Oh, Elise, that's such a wonderful idea. I didn't even say anything, Freya. Your only option. Chuck. If it's the lesbianism's the threat. What does that mean? I'll bake every pie. I'll bake everyone a pie. How about that? A lot of pies. In that case, I best get to work right away. You make those pies. Make those pies. Oh, that's the kiss the rat, which I'm not doing. So sinister. That fog certainly helped. It being so Wilhelm, I ought to wonder if... Wouldn't folks hear the trotting? Clever, aren't you? Almost if you were there yourself. Whoa, Bertha. Whoa, Bertha. Going a little batty here, are we? Oh, but what if I was? What? All this pressure's getting to you, Mrs. Bertha. Why the hell would I say, oh yeah, I was definitely there? Even as a rhetorical. Truly, Bertha, today isn't the day to rile folks up. Lord knows she winds you up enough, Ludwig. Ludwig, I wasn't riling anyone up. We can't be too careful is all. Okay, you can chat with the old guys, but a little girl is the one who stole the horses? Come on. You call this being careful, Mrs. Bertha? Oh, come now, didn't you have a roast to tend to? Ludwig, never take a side in a married couple's quarrels, lass. I understand, Mr. Wilhelm. Yippee! I'm almost suspicion free. This is fantastic. What a fantastic day to be alive. Frightening, isn't it? Elise, what is Mrs. Vilma? The horses laugh if there's truly a thief on the loose. Oh, I'm having Wilma lock every window in my inn tonight. Wilhelm, right? That's probably what it said. Nice catch on Ghastly. Millie will never be able to get you with the way you're going. I hope not. I hope she doesn't, like, come by one day, demand everything, and then if I refuse, she, like, raises my suspicion to peak. I hope she doesn't do that. For now, though, I'm gonna continually refuse her because it's just an extra stress I don't need. Peak sus, yeah. She gets us, like, one away, and every question is, like, a step away from witchedness. Would even listen to such a little idiot? Yeah, she sounds like she spreads rumors pretty damn often, so it'd be kind of hard to believe her. Why, I might even do it myself right now. There's no need to overreact, Miss Vilma. I mean, lock your windows, but yeah. This is an overreaction. Truly, Elise, I hope you've locked your front door this morning. Of course I did, Mrs. Marielle, who spreads witches spread rumors. Using magic, spells, on the wind. Oh, I can only hope whoever did this doesn't try to ruin the festival. I wouldn't go that far, Vilma. Oh, locking her windows is normal, but them disrupting a big event is crazy? I don't know, I guess. Sure. Sure. Alright, no suspicion check there. I'm not kissing the rat because honestly I have a lot of trouble with that game. And I haven't done the apple catching game yet. And I kinda need money to buy sanity. It's gonna get fucked. I have the feeling that it probably will too. It's not gonna go well. No one wants to date me? I'm crazy. That's crazy. Kukin and I used to play about in the water all the time. Didn't we? We were a little too old for that now, I suppose. You'll date me? Oh, yay. Furthermore, decorating the blooming flowers, Kieferberg's crest rests atop the fountain square in its ancient glory. Da, 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 da. I did save, so try this minigame. Starting to worry, Elise. Over what, Mrs. Elma? Freya isn't available. You'll have to do. Yes, she's baking pie. Won't you fetch me some apples from the orchard, Elise? Alright, I suppose. Never too old to play in water, so true. If there's some random hot day over the weekend, I'd love to go to the beach again. Beachy, beachy, beachy. You've never seen her working before. A riveting experience, I'm certain. I don't want rosmarines now. I'm gonna figure it out on my own. How many apples do these peckers need anyway? I don't want her help. So what do? I move. And I guess I want to catch apples and not some other odd object. Okay, got it. Boop. This is so scary. Ah! Evil. That's a good round one. Good round one. Anvils in the trees. I was kicking anvils in the logging game, too. Oof. That's tight, that's tight. I don't like it. It makes my spine tighten. Oh, crap. At least the anvil drops a bit faster, so I don't have to worry about it for a second. Oh my god. This game's pretty good. This blacksmith is a witch, I fear. Hey, A is neat. I like an A. That's neat. Give me 50 cents, please. You won! Oh, that's great, Elise. Here you go, for your hard work. 50 cents. 40. Oh, whatever. Thank you, Mrs. Elma. I think I have something to sell. Is it noon now? Ooh. Leprechaun in the village square. That's what we're doing. Any more conversations to put my suspicion at absolutely none whatsoever? Because that would be neat as hell. Go away, Elise. What's gotten into her, Jakob? I don't really know. I think it's because of the goats, but it's not because of goats. What is it then? I'm not telling. I'm not telling. And I can't force you, but what's the use of worrying if you won't let us help Green? I had a choice with the children. I honestly thought the children were safe from judgment because they don't know any better. Who gives a shit? True. Elise is right, Grun. Oh, it's Hatful and Mama. What about them, Grun? They become mean to me all day. So it's because of the goats. Mrs. Lisbeth's on edge, I suppose. Suffer on your own, Grun. Why don't you keep Grun distracted, Jacob? Gotta remember the Jacob. Trying, Elise. I don't want to be distracted. Leave me alone. Yay, suspicion free. I honestly don't need to talk to anybody else, but messing around with people is fun. I do want to buy, I think... Wait, no, I need 10 more cents for the oil. So I could do, like, another job later in the day. Oh, gross. What is Mubby up doing? Out with it, Mandy. I swear I didn't eat it, Auntie. She even freaking misnames her. Help me out here, Lise. Tell Molly to give me back the cheese she took. Cheese, Mrs. Lorelei? But I didn't take anything, Auntie. Oh, it's spoiled, Macy. She misnames her, too. For fuck's sake, I can't let you eat that. Oh, but if I eat only a little bit. So you did take it, did you? Give it back right this instant. It's bad cheese, girl. You're going to die. Let her eat it, Mrs. Orla. She'll learn her lesson. Not a chance, Elise. She already mucks about all day. I can't let her get ill. I mean, if she does nothing. I guess you don't want to spend it on her recovery. I'm not mucking about, Auntie. What would you say you're doing right now, then? She really do be mucking about. I'm making certain we can eat all this cheese. Oh, for fuck's sake. These are being I like her. She treats her exactly the same we do. I'm pretty sure if her aunt does, it has to be half or most of the town. Honestly, with my suspicion down and me needing 10 more cents to buy the oil, I'm fine with just hanging out with Lebkuchen. There she is. Alright, out with it, Lebkuchen. Aren't you keen, Elise? It's no use mocking me, Leb. What happened? She's gonna tell you the town. You're a witch, and they'll be like, Molly, shut the fuck up. It's so true. Especially with my suspicion at 0. It's so good. Today's been rather punishing, that's all. It's no use. Give me a half-hearted answer either. Promise you won't make too much of it, Elise? I promise I won't make too much of it, Lebkuchen. I'm serious. So am I. Aw, so sweet. Hanging out at the square. I got into a bit of an altercation with old Yakin earlier. He's harassing you? A woman of the cloth? It's always Yakin, isn't it? An altercation? You? I'm allowed to lose my temper every once in a while, I'd say. Alright. What did the old fool do? Accuse Mrs. Lisbeth of witchery right in front of the children. Oh, no wonder, Groin's upset. And I may or may not have called him an ill-bred old fool. Jesus. I mean, that's hardly compared to him accusing someone's parents of witchcraft. Ill-bred old fool. Inbred, even. Either way, Father Hans sent me back to cleaning duty in church, and apparently I meant to apologize to old Yakin sometime too. That old donkey, that's ridiculous. Promise you wouldn't make too much of it, Elise. Yet I ought to. Since you won't, Lebkuchen, what choice do I have? Donkey. Donkey. From Shrek. Like my ears. I love it. It's my duty, and that's all there is to it. Ah, fuck, indeed. Which we both know you loathe. You more so than I, even. Don't loathe it, Elise. I just realized it may not be what I want for myself. What is it you want, then? I don't know yet. She wants to be with us. She just doesn't know it. She just doesn't know it. Little alien. Little alien. That's very wiggly. Liar. Can you tell? You frown when you lie, and your brows twitch. You don't look me in the eye, and you're... Ah! Love him. Aw, water play. Yay. Yeah, that's the appropriate way to put it. Yes, that's fun. It's deadly in Splatoon. Oh, it probably should be a crime. People allowed to quit working at the church during this time, or would they automatically get called a witch, you think? I wonder. I'm sure maybe they could get, like, maybe marry out of it? Possibly? Because, you know, yeah, I think they could marry out of it. But I think that'd be the only way. And she can't marry us, so, I know that's not allowed. Lesson, Lebkuchen. To keep your promises, Elise. I told you not to make a fuss, so this is what you get. Oh, you're soaking me, Lebkuchen. Repent for your sins, Elise. So we have to run away. Gotta elope to the countryside. The far outside. To an island in the ocean. It's me. I'm a clergy woman. Why you? Ah, that's enough, Lebkuchen. As for you, Elise, you fiddle with your brooch when you lie. For fuck's sakes, how's that relevant? She's so dead. Just reminding you that I can read you, too. Aren't you clever, you little... It's best we move along now. I have floors to scrub. I suppose you do. I'll wait for you by the bakery tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow? If you'd like to... loiter about with you again tomorrow, you say? Let's get going, and I'll see you later tonight. And tomorrow, too? Tomorrow, too, huh? Aw, and their little blushies. Yippee! She mildly cares for me. Yay! Time to do one more job before the night. Oh, what are they on about? They're back for looking for the horses, seems like, but... Horseshoes scattered about, you say? Found them just past the logging grounds, but... Why the Lord's name would anyone remove horseshoes? I wouldn't want to lend weight to old Yawkin's nonsense, but... Wake up, lads. Oh, here he comes. Hey, it's another Gibble that escaped. Bye, Gibble. Another one. They're hag-ridden. Tell ya. This isn't the time, old Yakin. We must keep calm. All this weird stuff is getting through. I mean, each day is getting a little freakier. Thank you for your time today, lads. Roasted Marine kills Yakin. Would she be good for something like that? She would. I'll be moving along. I've had enough wandering about. Take a rest. I've never seen him so disheartened, I must say. I mean, he lost his livelihood. Those horses were going to be his business, and now they're gone. To think you lads didn't even find a trace. You looked everywhere, Miss Marlin. The peaks, the lake. Heinrich and Tristan even followed the path to Primmeldorf. We ought to give it another try first thing. Mippy! I found it! I found it! I found the horse. It's right outside. What are you saying, Maggie? Damn, idiot word. It's the truth. It's laying on the ground. Is it alive? Oh, that's so suspicious that she found it. She's totally the witch. Take us to it, lassie. Oh, it's barely alive, but it's there. My word. The poor thing. Oh, grief, it's nearly dead. Gosh, crazy. Chewed through its reins, and it... What do you make of it, Hugin? He's exhausted. I say it ran here, by the looks. No, that can't be. We only just made it back. We would have found him, heard him, or... I must say I'm at a loss. They were hag-ridden, no two ways about it. Look at it, gasping for breath. Ew. Look at its eyes. Those crazy eyes. Keep calm, old Yakin. Think you can nurse him back to health, Hugin? I'm taking him back to the stables right now. I'll lend a hand. I mean, yeah, we gotta put him in a cart or something. You fools ought not touch that horse. Hag wouldn't even mean. Would kick the shit out of that guy. I think it means cursed by a witch or... yeah. Like witchy hag. Witch touched. Lord knows the witch has done to it. Oh, come now, lads. Let's go fetch him some water. Must have broken free from wherever he was kept. Broke off the reins, ran back to Kieferbug. Can't think of... Nonsense, Bernard. I'll have it said right here, right now, folks. Oh, he's pointing at us again with his funny sprite. Show some restraint, Odiak, and this isn't... Old Stefan warned us about this. Oh, he died, that guy. Not this old Stefan nonsense, you old fool. We need to keep calm. Arguing about this won't... No one is arguing. It's literally Odiakin instigating. He's the only one making problems. There's no argument happening. I have no memories of his words, Hans. Gustav. He spoke of the ill fortune we'd have of the witch. The folks' livelihood slipping through their fingers. Stefan was tormented on his deathbed, Odiakin. He's so annoying. Me too. You think he's the next one to die? There's worse to come, folks. Mark my words. What do we to do with him, Father? Wait for him to tire himself out. That's all we can do. Come, folks, let's head back to town. Oh, he's coming too. I thought he was just gonna stand there. All the crazy shit started happening right after Rosemarine showed up. Luckily, they didn't see her on the first day, which is good. We saw her on I guess, the second day. Things are getting out of hand, aren't they? Send a little interlude? Oh. What the hell? What was that for? Later, meet at the bakery for another date. Help Linda with the apples? Or kiss the rat? What's with this apple business and what is with kiss the rat? I kind of want to see if I could check out the notes now. Just to look nice. Just to look nice. This is taking longer. Usually after the first hour, I'm at the nighttime part, the witching hour, but I think there was just more events during the day this time because of the horse thing. Can I go in here now? Alright, time for another little scary moment. I do like how the lamp really turns things on. What the hell? What the heck? Ow! A wooden seraph? That's scary. Oh, consider just staying in her house at night instead of all this nonsense. Because I think the last witching hour is when we went out to the forest in the middle of the night. I need to eat some crap. Eat the grips. And the brot. Can save the pretzel. Wait, I was looking for an item. Lantern. I can break it or I can use it. I can just break it? Stupefaction. Stupefaction? I said stupefaction, but that's not what it says. But what is stupefaction? Yay, thank you. I'm sure it will. If I needed them, then fantastic. Sell that. Alright, well. Guess I gotta find what I need to use. Okay. Yeah, don't stop. Just keep moving. What the heck? Got it. Understood. Ow. Do I need more items? Hmm. I got the doll. Maybe try breaking it. And the body. Okay, so figure out where to put which part. And the legs. Head, body... No, legs go here. Okay, no, that's completely obvious. Got it. Leggy's here. Stooptastic. There you go. I said it, didn't I? Oh, right. I gotta go into my item box and put the legs and yeah, there we go. Put the legs in there. Yeah, let's go. Keep running. Can't double hand it like that. This is the body, right? Oh, right. I was on the right list before, I just forgot. Me getting hit by that thing really sucked, and that was completely my fault for standing still. It's a little upsetting. It makes me want to start over, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Let me in. Another thingy. Tell me what it says. Tell me what it says. It's a damn piece of paper. Damp. Sorry, misread. Belief is a complex matter, as are its various manifestations. The human need for faith has led many down the path of ruin. Pagan heretics, covenants, non believers, all of them plentiful and diverse, yeah. That was until our Lord's word and glory rescued them from the pits of hell. The Lord's guidance. Wait, so like religions are terrible except for ours. That's pretty yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Got it. His benevolence has purified deities and purged their sinful acts. Got it. Converted their false pagan piety into adoration for the Lord. Now as saints recognized by the church. Classic. Banish witches, their covens, cults, to revive them as leaders of faith. You telling me Leibkuchen's a witch? Saint Valpurga herself, born a witch, baptized by the Lord. Oh, no wonder her name's like that, because that's definitely a witchy name. Her soul sanctified, divorced from the witch Valpurga. Saint Valpurga cannot be capable of producing such miracles. The birth of a child, no less. The birth of a child. I'll have to delve deeper into our patroness's path, into what old Hole could have meant. For the sake of Kieferberg, for all that depend on me for salvation. I wonder if this is like the current pastor, father, I guess. I don't know if he has Hans, Father Hans, right? Maybe these are his notes from not too long ago, because they seem pretty relevant. I must find out what Hule saw years ago. I must continue my research, for Elisa's sake as well, for my sake. If this is Father Hans's writing, oh, cool, she pointed it out. What does he know about Granny Hule that I don't? Why is he doing this? Alright, I'm ready to run, and I'm ready to press that A button if they do the exact same thing. Fish key. Can I go now? I'm out of here! Fuck you! Not my problem! I wonder what I'm stumbling upon here. These notes and keys? The rituals of sorts? Something ought to be putting these together for some purpose, but who? Who's doing this? Oh, I see. It's actually my fault. My sanity's going crazy. I really need to get something. So that's what's happening because my sanity's really low. If I didn't get hit by that darn hand, it's so frustrating because that was this effect the whole time. Let me get into town real quick. I lose. If I go insane, I lose. That crap really got to me. Oh, goodness golly, Miss Molly. She's so nervous and hearing voices. I don't really have the money. Let me see. Oh, can you be obnoxious out of the map? Oh my god. I might help Linda with the apples again. Oh, she's in the village this time. Explode escaped as loud as these laughing voices in my head. Where's my girl? Oh, there she is. Let's see. Oh, Elise. Feeling the pressure, Mrs. Linda? Aren't we all? I hate to ask, but could you fetch some apples? Hell yeah. I'll be on my way. Thank you, Elise. I have my hands full with supper, you see. No, I think I could manage a 40 if they stop laughing in the mini game. I hope they don't laugh in the mini game. It's raining apples. I like the simple instructions without any caution about what's good or bad. I hope they do. Seems like they don't. My God, it'd be funny. Can't be crazy at work. We don't have time for it. You see? Wake, 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 wake. Whew. I don't work as much as I used to. I see. Hearing the voices. A little giggle, a little joy in your life. Rude. Ooh, that was close. Wah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rude. Do, 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 do. Take that! Woo! Give me 50 cents. I need it for my sanity. Please. No. Fantastic. Thank you. Give me my money. Where do you get that energy from? It's not that big a deal, Miss Linda. Thank you for your time, Elise. Yay! 60. Make sure you get proper rest. Thank you, Miss Linda. It's nighttime. Oh, it's even worse at night. It's even worse. They're saying things now. Give me the thing. Elise wasn't. Okay. I need that. I need two of them. That's all I need. Oh, wait. I might be selling. Let me see. Yeah, you take that. Should keep some change in my pocket, I guess. I have a 1 heart, got 3, so that's 4 hearts. I just gotta not be an idiot tonight. As best as I can. Bye, Miss Velma. I am prepared for the evening. They're gonna get you. They're trying. They got me in my menu, too. Much better. Needed some tasty oil. Such a balancing act doing the story quest stuff. I'm gonna save before I talk to anybody out here. I'm better now. There's quite a few people wandering around. Actually, do I need to talk to anybody? Sorry. No better than that, Anne Marie. Ariane. That being so, Mrs. Marielle, I can't help but worry. Worry about what, Mrs. Ariane? I was saying how we always made the best of the festival last. Eugen didn't have all those horses last year, did he? There's no denying that, I suppose, but he spent money to buy them. Anyways, such a shame. The festival may not be as compromised as it seems, but it feels as though there's nothing but ill fortune coming our way, huh? Plus, the scouts aren't getting any better, are they? Not that I know of, Mrs. Lorelei. Kieferberg isn't what it used to be, is it? No need for such negativity, ladies. It's not negativity, Miss Mario. You must agree the town's been rather unfortunate in recent times. Matter of perspective, Ariane. We can only hope nothing else happens before the festival. Well, something else has got to happen. How about you, Eugen? Still wondering about Elise? I'm on my way home, Mr. Eugen. No need to worry. I thought you'd be looking after your horse. He's getting some much-needed rest. Not confident he'll make it the night, if I'm honest. Mr. Eugen, I'm at a loss, truth be told. Kieferberg isn't known to house thieves, and I wouldn't want to believe it, but... Understand, Mr. Eugen, you no longer feel safe here. Been thinking about it. Maybe settling someplace else. Where, Mr. Eugen? Haven't decided, but I'll put some thought into it after the festival. No business to be made here without my horses, you see. No business to have without horses in the first place. Understand, Mr. Eugen? Move along, lass, before it gets any darker. That's a shame. Too bad I'm in poverty, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I hope Lake Hookin gives me a pretzel, so I... Elise! Oh, what does this old hag want now? Where do you think you're going, Elise? Huh? I need to have a word with you. What's this about, Mrs. Bertha? Your cousin! That's what this is about, Elise. The lass has been wandering about town, you know. She's helping me out, Mrs. Bertha. No, I don't think so, Elise. Your cousin's been telling folks there's no thief in Kieferberg. And there isn't. Would you rather my cousin said we're thieves? Far from it, Elise, but it sounds as though she believes they were hag-ridden. Oh, no such thing, you should know. Right. What do you make of this? Stop grilling me about my cousin. She's also been recommending Brunhilde herbal medicines. Oh, so has Mrs. Lorelei. Because she cares, Mrs. Bertha. Yeah, never put anyone else under the bus. I understand she shouldn't be doing this. I'll let her know. As long as you understand, Elise. One more thing, lass. Your cousin told Mrs. Elizabeth she could have a look at her goats for her. She might be able to help. What's so bad about my cousin making herself useful about town, Mrs. Bertha? We don't know her, Elise. For all we know, she could be the witch herself. Oh, for fuck's sake. Good night, Mrs. Bertha. This is dangerous. Oh, I'll be alright. I don't think there was any avoiding it, but it could have been worse if I said wrong answers, I think. With that hat? Absolutely not. She's a loser. It's made of hay. Come on. I'm gonna make certain I bring Rosemarine to work with me. I'll have to deal with this every day. Oh no, it's another suspicion check. Oh fuck no, I can't feed her 3 bread. I'll just have to end the day with suspicion, so... Cunning lies. Cover for Rosenmarine. Oh, I did it well. Keep an eye on Rosenmarine. She's eager to meet everyone in town, but it will inevitably raise suspicion if left alone for too long. Uh-oh. Not another one. I'm gonna go ahead. Ugh, she's another little liability, and she doesn't mean it. She means no harm. Oh, I thought you'd never come about, Elise. Spare me. Here's your bread, Elise. Must keep yourself fed. 2 times bread. You too, Lebkuchen. You're looking just as tired as I am. You can tell. You're not as mysterious as you think you are. Hmm. That's better. Move along, Elise. It's best we head to bed early tonight. Lord knows I can use some good sleep. How's he to know when you hardly ever pray, Elise? It's not as though he makes for good conversation. Why bother? Yeah, he doesn't talk back. Good night, Lebkuchen. Good night, Elise. I've got 10 cents. Alright, I'm about as good as I can get. Because there's no items with half hearts, and I keep getting hit for more than I need. Another? The horse again? Mr. Huggins. You've come. You've come. It's the crow. This crow, it's speaking to me. You're wearing them. Wearing them. Shiny, shiny. What's the meaning of this? The shoes, girl. Who's there? The hex. The hex. You're the bearer of the hex. Hex? What hex? The hex! The hex! You've heard of it. You're wearing it as we speak. The hex! The hex! Stay away. Show it to me. Show it to me. I have nothing to show you. Go away. Yes, you do. Your desire. Your fervent greed. Your boundless hunger for glory. Show it to us. Show it to us. Am I okay? Girl. My eye. Oh, what, really? That's crazy. What have you done to my eye? Show it to us. Show it to us. You wretch. I guess they want to see what I desire. The testament to your tender flesh is awaiting you in my grove. Oh, so I gotta go get it. A testament. Our grove, our grove. I'm awaiting you, Elise, in my ceramic, sorry, I forgot how to pronounce it. Ceramic grove of wheat. Wheat? A testament. I ought to let Mr. Eugen know about his horse. Sigil the Crow! Thanks, Crow, for your curse. I love it. It's really fancy. I have to ask why it's so dark, and it's like, yeah, no, it's just dark because it's nighttime. That was crazy. Why'd you do that to me? There's still more crap to do in town. I haven't even gotten to night. Goodness gracious. Amazing. That's good. A whole 2 hours of daytime. Mr. Hugan. Ah, oh, good lord, Elise, what's got you in such hurry? The horse in the crossroads. Are you certain, Elise? Yes, yes, I'm certain. Oh, I bet they're gonna pull one over my eyes and take it out of the way. Yes, she found it. Take me there, lass. I'll fetch the others. It's dead, Mr. Eugen. It matters not, lass. Take me there. I sped through, holding the run buttons. Oh no! I knew it! Oh, I knew it. It was right here, I swear. Good Lord, Elise. Would you tell us what you saw, Elise? There were crows, and the horse was... Are you certain this is where you saw it? Yes, yes, I am. You're tired, Elise. I'm certain this was just... There's only one answer, folks. You're... You're lying, Elise. I'm not lying, you old fool. If you'd let me explain, I could tell you. You said the horse was dead, Elise. And it was. How could a dead horse trot away, would you say? Damn, this sucks. It's no use trying to reason with her, Tristan. She's lying. Oh, Elise, of all things to lie about. And what is this about the crows? It's the truth. I've had enough. I'll be in the stables. This poor man. What's happening? We saw another horse in the crossroads, and a crow entered our eyes and is begging us to go show them our greed so they can give us another testament. And we went to tell the town about the horse, and then, of course, when we come back to show them about the horse, of course, it is gone. And now everyone's, like, mad at us and suspicious, and it's probably gonna raise my suspicion a lot. The horse, of course, exactly, you see, you get what I'm talking about. Tell us, Elise, are you speaking the truth? I did see the horse, Mr. Gustav. Maybe I'm just tired. Oh, this is a tough one, because it's like, one is like, yes, honesty, but it's like, the other one, just tired? That seems like the logical answer. Rough. Yep. That's okay, I have enough to last. There was a horse and there were crows. That can only mean one of two things, lassie. You either witnessed the witch's doing, or you're the witch trying to deceive us. I take the former. That's enough, old Yawkin. Let us say there was a horse, Elise. What's this about crows? There were crows too, as I said, father. They were all around the horse. We saw no horse, you wicked lass. They're not liking it. They're not liking my honesty. I'm going to see the point, Elise. Mr. Gustav, I'd never lie. Can't you see, Gustav? She's trying to confuse us. Can we get this old man to never instigate? Like, to just never be present for any sort of events? Like, who invited him? Just don't invite him. You shouldn't make such... Telling the truth, you... Old... That's enough. We've all had a difficult day today, folks. We're all exhausted, drained, and on edge, are we not? Why, you... You'd be locked up trying to defend your... No, Lebkuchen's quite right, old Yawkin. Let's turn in for the night. We can come back to this tomorrow. I'd like to have a word with you, Gustav. You too, Lebkuchen. No, father, I trust Lebkuchen's judgment. I don't. Go with you, father. I mean, where else are you gonna go? You're going home, Elise, as you should think long and hard about what you've done. I don't know. That was fun. Alright, alright. Living on the edge of the suspicion train. That was dangerous. I'm worried about Lebkuchen, but I should go home and tell Rosemary about what I saw. Let's give this a little savey-wavy. I'm only at, like, 3 suspicion. I think I could lower that over a few days, and I have to, maybe... I don't know, if suspicion only goes 1 with using Rosemary, and... I don't know, I don't think I can afford it. But if I do bring her, she would give me more money. So, like, maybe every time I do the Apple game, which I'm pretty good at, I could get enough money to feed us both. Which would kind of rock. I have to think about it. Alright, how am I feeling overall? Pretty good. Pretty good. Rosemarine. This is bad. This is so bad. Had it not been for Lebkuchen, those folks would have... They would have found out about everything. The woods. What I did. That's right. I best get to that crow's grove. The testament. They have the tender flesh. I should... Rosemarine. I don't know where to start, Rosemarine. I'm so tired. This this rotten pigsty of a town. What did I do? I told the truth and they called me a liar because I saw weird things that aren't real. I saw one of Mr. Hugin's horses on the way home, Rosemarine. It was dead, but it was riddled with crows and you should tell Rosemarine. There was a cold crow, and he said he has a testament. A testament! Yippee! This is too much for me, Rosemarine. What else did he say? I'm so tired. Huh? I ran back to town to tell everyone about the horse, and they humiliated me, Rosemarine. Each and every day I'm treated as though I'm some wretch. No matter what I do or say, I'm always. This wish of mine, Rosemarine, can I truly trust him to grant it? If you devote yourself to him and to his bidding, you're already aware of the sacrifices you have to make, but it's... I would sacrifice all of Kieferberg if I had to, Rosemarine. Damn. I can't stay another day in this town. I have to find him. Take me with you, Elise. Huh? You're going there again tonight, aren't you? To the woods? Alright. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Oh, she was gonna come with us this time. I hope there's not a two-person quiz. I'm gonna hate that every bit of it. Alright, let's get on over there. I'm pretty ready. Luckily, I have full sanity, full bread in most of my hearts. And I'll pick up stuff while I'm in there, so it's fine. I am nervous, Rosemarine. We can talk about it. I can try and, No, it's alright. I don't want to think about it. Let's go. Keep close to me, Rosemarine. Lord knows what we're going to find. You haven't told me about last evening's... Whatever happens, Rosemarine, promise me you'll keep close to me. Sure, Elise. Let's go. To the forest? Maybe it's best you stay home. I can, but... This is dangerous, Rosemarine. That crow attacked me. All the more reason for me to go with you, wouldn't you say? I'm serious. So am I, Elise. For fuck's sake. Sorry, I didn't... Back to the woods. Back to the woods. Back to the woods. Back to the woods. Let's go. Wonder if I have to save midnight. Because I've been a sleepy peepee working overtime lately. Today was a lot too because I had the cello lesson to teach before streaming, which is why it took me a little longer to set up because I was doing that, which is fun. I enjoy. Is this where it happened, Rosemarine? Look, Elise! Horseshoes! Oh gosh. Oh, spooky shoes. Oh, shoes on the ground. Horseshoes! There's so many too. These weren't here earlier, Rosemarine. It doesn't make any sense. A cello fellow. Yeah. Yeah. There are feathers scattered about too. Are these the crows you said you saw? I don't know what to make of this, Rosemarine. Come, Elise, we have no choice but to see for ourselves. It's too bad they didn't get a voice line of her saying the name wrong. Rosemarine? She must have wandered in all by herself. Looks like we're not actually going in together. Would be funny. It would have been. It would have been very funny. Witching hour! Let's go! I hate that I eat bread to go into the witch's place, but it makes sense now that it's actually above. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh. Oh, this place kind of rocks. I like the aesthetic a lot. It is pretty. Oh, down we go. I want a night where it's just a quiz. And they punch me each time I get the quiz wrong. Oh, it's artsy. Look at it. It's that thing with the illusion. Everything's all weird. Rosemarine? Where in the Lord's name did she go? Let's carry on. There's no going back. A golden maiden. A golden maiden! You're to become another golden maiden. Golden maiden. Make certain you earn his adoration. Otherwise, you'll be bathed in gold. You'll be bathed in gold. Serve him you will. Serve him you will. I don't really want to. I want to keep Lebkuchen. Not our fault. Not our fault. What wasn't, Crow? We're not only predators, we're scavengers. Okay. I don't distrust crows. I suppose, but what are you trying to tell me? Already dead. Already dead. That horse was already dead last she rode it. She rode it. She rode it? You don't mean a feast for us? For us! That horse. Pleasant surprise. Pleasant surprise. How pleasant to see you here, lass. Hi, Huntress. How are you? I thought you were the ones that invited me, Crow. Not every lass who gets these shoes winds up here. There've been others. You're not special. You're not special. No, thank you. Okay, so I guess if we mess up at some point on this ritual, we'll become a golden girl, and being a golden girl does not seem like it's great. But they do seem like they get their wish. I like this music too. I don't know if it's accordion or concertina. It's one of those stretchy key type instruments. Rosemarine! For fuck's sake, what were you thinking wandering off like that? I told you to stay close to me. Excuse me. Got a little distracted is all. Is this the time or the place to be distracted, Rosemarine? We don't know what could be in these woods. Now, we can't sit around all night. Girl, are you okay? Their influence is rather noticeable, isn't it? Whose influence? His? Of course, who else? I need to drink some apple juice. Mm, mm, mm. Apple juice. I suppose. Visitors, visitors! Must you all say the same thing twice? Let them have their little tick. It helps them do better. Let them have it. It's harmless. Twice, twice! Oh, I've had it with you, wretched birds. You're the wretch. You're the wretch. It's cute. Tweet, 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 tweet. That one's just a little sass monster. Oh, we have a bit of an open space here, it seems. The witching hour. I like the color of this witching hour. This golden color. Won't let me in. Oh, it's a crow. Oh. I should take the eye thing, I saw. Interesting. Some of these look like they have nest inside. Oddly shaped yet carved from ceramic pots and vase rest on the ground. I don't know why reading ceramic does not calculate as ceramic for me and I have to think about it briefly. But it doesn't. It doesn't read as ceramic, even though that's exactly how it's spelled. It's one of those words where I think it should be an S word. H2O on it. Yeah, your favorite band with your favorite guy. The Ring of, Werewolf? It's on the bottom screen. Werewolf. Yeah. A ring? Oh, that crows. What did you say, Rosemary? Why is she so... Oh, sheesh, my eye. You come, you come! Hate that guy. If he comes back in Splatoon 4, I'm gonna lose it. I bet he is. I'm 100% certain. Look how it is. Look how it is. You've brought me such good company, too. What are you withering on about, you wretch? You've done well in coming here, lassie. The music isn't even good. Oh, so funny. You best give me what you promised, Crow. What he promised? The testament, the testament. Where is it, Crow? Come a little further to my grove, lass. Why, you little... I didn't hear about this. Show it to me, show it to me. What is she to show you, Crow? What even is the testament? We have 3 testaments to get so we can get our greatest wish. One is the... Oh. I kind of lost track. One was the blood, one is the body, the representation of the flesh, and the last one was the person we care about the most. Yeah, it's alright. It's been a while, don't worry. Don't worry, I remember. Give me back that ring, you! Show me how far those ruby shoes will take you. All that you desire, lass. It's so close yet so far. Actually, I think yesterday we got the basket. I don't know if we got the first testament, but we did get the basket to put it in. You could at least tell me your name, Crow, if you have one. Who cares about the crow's name? Just called her Goldie. That's secret, that's secret. A Rosamarine, you think? I think it's gonna be Lebkuchen, because she's the one that I've been hanging out with. So we'll sacrifice Lebkuchen, and then we'll have all the fame and fortune we could ever desire. It'll be great. Enough chatting, enough chatting. Is it gonna be dangerous? Are they gonna drive me crazy because I really don't have the money to solve either of those problems tonight. Poor Lebkuchen. Yeah, it's too bad, really. It's a shame. If only the witch didn't meet us, we would have been so happy with her. Come find me! Come find me! I suppose we ought to go find him. What's gotten into you, Rosmarine? You're not yourself. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, she's fine now? Oh, to fuck with it. We go find that wretched bird. I mean, I guess we'll get started finding this bird. Oh. You know, like, this area kind of makes me think of, that one game with the doors in an RPG Maker. It's one of the originals. One of the classics. I don't remember what it was called, though. There's also Off, which is not a parody, a remake of that game. I really don't remember what it was called. Umaniki! Got it. Umaniki. Yes, that's what it is. Having, like, the doors in a dream world and exploring them. Got it. Sorry. It's actually really obvious. I know this. I want to load! I know better. I want to load. I spoiled myself on this part. I know about it a little bit. Oh, yeah. I know better. I already know better. My bad for spoiling myself. We always keep our promises, lass. Nothing to fear. I meant to see that happen, Crow. Fear not, fear not. You're one of those Golden Crow's crooks, aren't you? A crook, she says, a crook. I like these companions. Honestly, it's way less scary when they talk to me like birds. It's funny. I like them. What else am I to call you? Birdie. Birdie. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do we got? Acorn? What the hell is that? Should I eat it? Oh, it does. It helps with hearts. Each still clinging to their couples. Cupules. Cupules? Cupules. Do you know, anyone know acorn anatomy? Hey, Bench. I do have a bunch in my car. Oh, acorns. I love a good acorn season. Thought we wouldn't see the end of it. Come now, Rosmarine, let's get out of here. I'm not sure it's that easy. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Let's go. Okay. I got the ring of reverb. Sure, I'll talk to her. I don't think we should trust that crow. Alright. Out with it, Rosmarine. You haven't been yourself since we got in here. I'm a little nervous is all. Understandable, but it's best we don't get distracted now. Maybe she truly is nervous, but she's rather cold. Yeah, she seems slightly different. This overall, I do like it quite a bit. It's nice out here. And plenty of wheat for making bread. You'll never go hungry. There's always bread. A place to put something? Did you say it would go here, Rosmarine? He did steal it from us after all. Isn't she? Rather clever. Oh, that's a huge ring. I didn't know it was that large. I really thought it was for, like, I don't know, the pinky. It is not. Here we go. That's the spirit. I'll go head on up. He will be pleased. He'll be pleased. Where's the testament? Come further, lass. Come further. It was. I've had it with you. Either tell me where to find it or get out of my sight. It's best you don't speak to him like that. Huh? All answers seek light deeper within the woods, lassie. Give me the tender flesh. Meet me in the wheat field. Show me your resolution. Wheat field. The wheat field. You have my word. You have my word. You know, I haven't had a crow lie to me before, so might as well. The wheat field. It's nothing. We ought to go after him. She's not nervous. She's hiding something. Possession. I like how it always brings up the party talk and it pushes me to just press it immediately. And it is new text, so not a bad thing. He's toying with me. That's what he's doing. I can't say I'm fond of him either. It's best we hurry out of these woods. You seem to know quite a bit about this. I know a great deal about things, don't I? This doesn't feel right. She won't even say my name. Yeah, she's been saying her name constantly. It's almost time to go. I guess I'll save when I get down here. Oh, hopefully we'll save. Okay, there's that way. What's this way? You've taken Marquise's invitation. Oh, that's his name, Marquise? Rather rude to arrive in such good company, however. To whom? You know who, you know who. To him. Oh, his name is Marquise. Well, that's a cute name. That's who the good company is for, not for his Marquise. I'm meant to understand what this Marquise nonsense is. No nonsense, not nonsense. Hi, Toast, how are you? Oh, shush, you feathered rat. Why are you being so mean to the birds? They've been all but kind, except for that gold one striking you in the eye. But I think it was means to an end. Oh, is this a golden girl? How I loathe you naive sheep. Oh, she's got a cross in her hands. Mean. Following his blissful word into moonless hellfire of ours. And they all have red shoes. I don't know if I noticed that earlier, but yeah. What are you? We all fed his gluttony, one after another. Our sins on earth, made into a spectacle for all to see. Who is he? I'm glad you're doing good, Toast. Oh, girl. She's golden girl. Your fate, as one of us is sealed, you foolish girl. What in the Lord's name is she wittering all about? She's calling us dumb for falling into doing what he wants us to do, when he's gonna, like, I don't know, take our soul and make us wonder forever. I don't know, it already doesn't seem like a great thing. Can't go down. I really wanted to save, but I guess I'll cry about it later. It's true, it's true. I'll never get used to you feathered rats screeching. She's here, she's here. Someone catch that tie rogue. Unless you don't. I don't want it either. EP time not allowed. Yeah, I should have saved. It's silly. It's best we move along. She brought the witch! She brought the witch! Uh-oh. What are they going on about now, Rosemary? You're in our lair, witch. You've had no hand in this grove. You've got the wrong lass, crows. Now let us through. I suppose it's because of the hat? You're in our lair, the lair of the Lord Wiveweir. Lair of Lord Wiveweir. Lord Wiveweir. Wiveweir. Do you know who that is, Rosemary? You know him too. He's our merciful Marquise. The Golden Crow's name? It's best we move along now. Whatever. Sorry. What for, Rosmarine? I'm aware I'm a little antsy, but this place makes me nervous. It's alright. I'm not supposed to pleased to be here, but I can't tell her what. I was hoping she'd be a little more supportive. Not even certain what I was expecting by bringing her here. You don't want him. Bye, Tyrogue. It's best we stick together, I guess. Ah, there we go. There's the save. I was like, there better be a save around here. Looks like we have a maze to go through soon. But I'll do that next time I play. I don't know. Friday. I'll play more on Friday. It's time to go. Let me get out of here. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. It's always a pleasure to stream when I have internet. My computer says it needs an update, so I'll let it update when I go sleepy BB. Sleepy BB. Good night. Unplug my controller so it doesn't do weird things.